And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the
6回
bump
投げ抜
today.
いた
So they go.
はいどうも皆さんこんにちはこんばんは KT ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで MLB ザショーやっていきたいと思います。さあ首位攻防戦さあ行くぞー。
First and second, 2 outs. Tanaka digs in now. That to right. Tatis sizes this one up, and that is the inning. 1 down. Randy Arozarena, the next up for the Padres. 1 down, base is empty. Base knock center field.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
First and second, 2 down. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. That's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he's out, trying for 2.
Got a lot of hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Tanaka, the next to hit, takes outside.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And that one is lifted in the air. Merrill sizing this one up. Makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
当てちゃいるんだけどね。よくないね。
Go ahead run on base. Stepping in for San Diego. Manny
大谷さんの
Machado.
負けが消えている。
And a base hit on the line. Cronenworth around second, headed for third. Here comes the throw. Tag out.
よし。
They cut down the go-ahead run at third. And now the center fielder, Tanaka. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. Out towards left center. Merrill sizes this one up.
飛距離な
Brings it in for
し。
the 3rd out. Tanaka with a less than great game in the loss.
まあまあまあまあ。大谷翔平なんで。
Two men aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. At the belt and fires. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. And he gets by him. Here comes Bogarts around third. He'll score in there safely.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. Nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
McClanahan back to work. Pop foul out of play off to the right. McClanahan, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. No outs, runners at first and second. That's in there. That's strike one.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. First and second, no outs. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Ball one there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Naylor. Off balance beat. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play. Next for the Padres, Pedro Villanueva. Line drive, and this might be trouble. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second safely. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there. Boo, growing up, who is your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well,
gets dirty. Throws from his knees. On the money. Nice play. And up next for Los Angeles, Tanaka. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
One strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the first curve we've.
やばい、首位攻防戦でこれは10まずい。
And here is Xander Bogaerts. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Bottom half of inning number 2. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tanaka. Cease back to work. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one makes the catch up against the wall. 2 on, 2 outs.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
First pitch misses. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Kwan on third. Tucker on at first with 2 down. Strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
カットすらできない。
And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. And that one in the air center field. Tanaka squeezes it. Runner tags it second to third. And he gets to third safely. Moving up on the fly out. And there are 2 gone.
Now batting, number 23.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
強い当たりだけど。
Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. First and second, 2 outs. Tanaka now at the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
One strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on,
One ball,
it's got
one
to give you
strike.
some confidence out there on the mound that
や
you
ばい
can win
2
this
割
battle.
6分切った
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Jackson Merrill, the tying run at the plate. Hit in the air, center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The throw to third.
アウト
Tag. Got him. And that's the ball game. Tanaka with a forgettable showing in this.
LA 対決
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Tanaka. Manaya back to work. That's outside. And that is ball one.
No strikes.
Into center. Crawford on the move. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And a quick out number one. 2 outs, bases
6-0
empty. That's in there. Strike one. Tanaka in his third season, 24 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
No ball.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that one in the air, center field. Crawford hauls it in to end the inning. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singing, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
マジ今日バッティングで全くいいところがない
Had a poor showing, needed to do more.
ということで先発ではいいところ見せちゃうぞ
Tanaka steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Number 23.
お1点先制してくれてる
Tanaka, a former Gold Glove winner, batting in the cleanup spot, a former first-round pick in 2024.
田中大地のキャリア初ホームランここだからな
One run across here in the second game of the series. Liner and oh, that got him. Gets it there in
当
time.
たってなかったらヒットでしょ
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Justin Crawford. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. And that one handled. That's back. Out of here.
1球目からかよ
And we're level. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
やってんなあれ
Aggressive, and it paid off.
Number 79 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run, and an inning kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. This one in the air. Bregman. And there's
い
one
やーあれホームランなん
That
だ
was
よ
a good pitch to
ね
hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up. Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a
Mike.
fan favorite because he brings a
Trout.
rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
out
아브네.
in position. Puts it away for the out.
飛ばされ
Two
てま
down,
す
bases
ね
empty. Here's the third baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. In there for strike one. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
1-1.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
1 ball.
Tied up
2
here
strikes.
in the early going. And there's a ball.
Ball. Full count.
Draws the
Ball
walk
4.
there.
First base.
いや
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive...
Ball 1.
Almost got him.
Yeah.
Dahlbeck leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. And that one lifted
ー前
into
前
the
前
air
前
center
前前前
field.
前前
And that's the third out. One hit
1回から投げすぎです
ready
ね
to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Ryan Noda. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the
No
bats.
strike.
Just off the outside edge. That one's in there. That's strike
3
1.
balls. 1 strike.
Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And next for the Angels, Kevin Parada. And first offering is fouled off. Parada went deep in his most recent game. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. One out, bases empty. Line drive,
Oh.
caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel
よう
like
わ
you've
から
done
んところでスト
everything
ライクを打
right.
っ
But
て
in
ようわ
this
からん
game
ところ
of
でボールを取られる
baseball,
な
not everything is in your control.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Outman settles under it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 out and a runner at second. To the right. Bieber with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Dives and he can't
よしヒッ
hang
トになる
on.
よ
Safe at
し
first as they can't make the play. And now it's Mookie Betts. Runner on the move, and they're all loaded
Ball
up.
4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Left
Oh.
field, way back there.
Oh.
That one's deep. Makes the catch on the edge
これは
of
や
the
めてお
track.
こう
Runner tagging from third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 5-1.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly.
The tag, and they got
え
him.
セーフじゃねえ
And
今
that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and now the rookie second baseman, Danny Serretti.
That's the ball.
That one missed. That's a little bit low. And it's fouled away. Popped up. Bregman settles under it. Squeezes it. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Justin Crawford. Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris. Right through there for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. And a base hit right there. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Now the left fielder, he's 0 for 1. And a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And now batting Mike Trout. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Crawford, the runner at first with 2 gone. Misses off the plate. And it's 1-1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying. And it
嘘
rounds the
超えるの
wall.
か今の
Coming home. He'll score easily.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
まあこの点数どうなんだろうな。5回まで投げさせてもらいたいんだけどな。
That's
球
off the
数が
mark,
な
and。that's ball 1. Cortez, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. And that one is lifted in the air. Kwan moving under it. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. And next for the Angels, Ryan Noda. That one is upstairs. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball. 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. There's a swing and a drive.
いや
And that should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
In the air, right field. Tucker on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Kyron Paris will hit next. Oh, he doesn't get the call.
What?
And it's 1-0. Next offering is fouled back.
どう考えて
Instead
も
of
ストライ
letting
ク
the
だ
hitter
け
get his
ど
arms
な。
extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
In the dirt, but kept close. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
2-2.
That's off the inside corner. 3-2 down. Runner at second, 2 down. Swung on, popped up
いや
on the
次の
infield.
回あれ
Settles under this one, nabs it, and
点
that
差を
is
放て
that.
てるからもう1回投げさせてくれ。勝ちをくれ俺に。
Fly ball down the line, in and to his right. Pulls it in for
ス
the
ライダーだ
out.
ったのか今。
Back for more of the freeway
よし
series.
よしよしよしよし。
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Danny Serretti. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Angels just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Justin Crawford. 1 down, base is empty. Hard hit
Okay.
left side. Betts whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter. Line drive.
よし勝ち星の権利。
Angels back for more of the freeway series.
さらにもう1回。
Tanaka back to work.
間違いなく
Ball 1.
ヒットはフォアボール与えた瞬間交代だろうけど。
Right through there for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
マイク・トラウト三振。
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And a curve is down and in. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Kwan moving back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The other way. And it goes just
네.
foul. And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So they go. And now the DH, Tanaka, 1 for 3. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Anderson, 35 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Anderson ready to work. Foul ball there. And that is downstairs. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball is outside.
よしよし。
Tucker aboard here at first with nobody out.
Ball.
In the dirt.
Full count.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ron Marinaccio.
勝ちはしたが
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard,
ホームラン
he
1本ぐらい
almost
打ちた
has
い
to
よ
just put that out of his mind.
ね。
Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Tanaka was good on the mound in this one, though the
よし
hitting
13
didn't go
勝
as well.
大谷さんの代わりに頑張ってます今年はピッチャー大谷さんの代わりに頑張ってます。
New inning getting started. Here's a big power thread. Tanaka. Woodruff back to work. Woodruff, a former All-Star. He features a
割り5分
four-seam
6厘
fastball,
ま
a
ずい
sinker,
ね。
a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. And another ball. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Late with the swing there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swings and misses. 1 away.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Swinging a foul straight back. Tanaka measures 6 feet 4 inches. 24 years old, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. 1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him swinging.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And the count 1 and 2. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck.
いやダメっぽい。
Sizing this one up. And
あ
that's
と
the
1
third
つ
out.
伸びない。
Make it. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Tanaka. Bachman back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and of course, that's provided them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities.
Outside. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And there's a ball. Goes down.
入ってる
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just
い
one of
い
those
とこ
days.
なバッティング今日俺ヒット1本しか打ってないよなしかも取り損ないのヒット今日三振の方が多いな間違いなくなんか合わなかったな今日そんな時もあるさまあ次回はパドレス4連戦だけやって終わりかな7試合やると多いんではいということで本日この辺で終わりたいと思いますさよなら